One is how the sheriff's office first became aware of something going on up here.
Actually, we got a call from a neighbor for a welfare check and stated that their neighbor was laying down on their porch and they were worried for their condition. And so that's how we first got the call. And so we started up here, and then the paramedics were also on their way up.
Did neighbors that you've canvassed since that time provide you with any information about the sounds of a scrabble, yelling or screaming, or a DV?
Actually, most of the people right now are not home, so we don't really know, in talking to neighbors, if anything's going on in the last 24 hours. It's, this is really in the beginning stages. We're still trying to figure out the situation, and we're going to treat this as a suspicious death. And we'll call out the detectives so that they can come out and begin an investigation until we determine anything otherwise. And that would happen in an autopsy. But right now we're looking at this as kind of a suspicious or questionable death. We'll have the detectives come out and begin an investigation and decide from there where it goes.
From our vantage point, it appears that she has some fresh facial wounds. Am I looking at that right, or does that she not appear to be injured?
Well, it's hard. She's got some marks on her face, and we're not able to tell if those are a fresh wound or what exactly those are. That's why we'll wait for the detectives to come out, and eventually the medical examiner will come out, and we'll go from there.
One of the first patrol deputies on scene asked dispatch for a DV search just to see if there have been DVs here before. Do you know if that really happened, and or if there is any indication that there is a history here?
I'm not aware of a history here at this residence. We haven't confirmed that.
And we see y'all canvassing the neighborhood. What is the purpose of doing that?
The purpose is just to talk to the neighbors and see who they know that lives here at the residence. The last time they saw them, if they heard anything within the last few hours of anything that would worry them, like a fight, loud noises, anything like that. Just kind of what have you seen in the last few hours that would help us determine what went on here.
Did your deputy have a chance to get close to this person, or did the medics tell you about the presence of lividity or anything like that?
No, we haven't even looked that far.
Is there any obvious signs of trauma? I mean, anything that's...
Well, there are some marks that we're not sure if it's trauma or not. That's what we're going to have to wait for the detectives and medical examiner to determine.
When your deputies did the protective sweep of the house, did it appear there had been a struggle in there?
I'm not going to comment on anything like that yet.
Are you currently searching for another person that resides here?
Not going to comment on that either.
Okay.
Well, Bill, you're very nice to stand here and talk to us. We sure do appreciate it.
Okay.